I am... I am... Okay, everything's working. I'm gonna pause this. And I'm gonna go on to here. Here is StreamLab, whatever it was. What's this? Chat box. I mean, sure. I don't feel like having my browser open. I'm gonna need to test that real quick. Test widgets. Oh, it doesn't have one there. Gonna let that do its thing. And boom. I should be able... Or, no. This is confusing. I'm gonna say a test message. There we go. Wait, that's 2 streams now. It did 2 streams. It's doing 2 streams. Or is it? Chat box. No, it's still doing 1 stream. I am very confused. It's doing 2 streams. Or is it? It isn't doing 2 streams. Correction. Okay. This is basically the prototype. I'll say how it works. So, I'm calling these COM ports. This one is COM 1. This one I don't really care about, but it's going to be COM 2. Both of them are connected to electricity, and yeah, you get it. In this microcontroller, it's actually pretty simple. All it does is reads and outputs. That's all it does, at least right now. But my goal is to make it into a calculator of some sort. Or at least have an attachment that will do the calculator stuff. Right now I have a keypad and the actual computer. This, like everything, it comes with 30% battery, and there's a power button, and there's the powered on thing. There are some solar cells to power it, and I guess that's really all there is to explain. This is COM 1, this is COM 2, this is already hooked up to COM 2. So if I go... This is all messed up. Okay, I'm going to turn on the power. As you can see, it's gaining. So this is X1. I'm going to set X1 to 1386 for i386 Windows thing. There we go. X1. Now I'm gonna copy that and paste it there. And now it shows up there. And then when I just disconnect it, it'll stop. But one thing I want to make is basically just a save state button. That's what I'm gonna do right now. Save state. Okay, push button. Save state. Okay. I'm gonna have a memory thing and a memory thing, which I'm gonna cover that hole. I'm very confused. Memory. Okay. Stored value. This is going to be for x1. This is going to be for y. So this is going to reset and clear and set and stuff like that. Value to store. This is x or y2. So com1, y2. And it's pretty much everything. I'm gonna just set the reset to all 8s because that's what happens when you turn on a microwave or just rebooted a microwave. Save. I'm gonna spawn. So save state doesn't do anything yet, but one. Nothing. So this button, I'm gonna hook up a blinker and a constant on. Set up a constant on. Okay. Where's the constant? Okay, constant on signal. Place that there. So it will constantly. Wait, no, that won't work. So no. Actually, the register button, I guess we're gonna call it, is gonna be a toggle. Register. Now it's gonna be 888.88. Okay, and then I'm gonna also hook the button up to power, as I forgot to do last time. Now it should work flawlessly. There should be no problems. Nothing should be wrong. Nothing. Okay. Power. Register. It's not registering anything. So 1, 2. Nothing. So maybe having it constantly clear won't work. Okay, it cleared. 1, 1, 2, 2. Now I'm gonna turn off the register button and yank the actual cable hose, which I am holding one. I'm gonna yank that and it works until I click register and it all resets. Now it's not gonna yada yada yada. So next thing I want to do is I'm gonna want to What should I do next? I mean, I could add another thing to the COM port, but what will it be? How about an external hard disk where it can store values and return them? Perfect. It's actually a really great idea that I just had. Okay. So for the save state, it's just going to be using pre-made microcontrollers that was, of course, already made. Okay, I'm gonna move blue. And I'm gonna move this over. Let me think how I'm gonna do this.
Mic off. Mic on.
Okay, so I got how it's gonna work. I'm gonna hook up a register. And it's gonna have a constant on signal. So it's constantly setting. And I'm gonna need to make the thing actually works it. So bread disk is what I'm gonna call it. Bread disk. So I'm already out of COM ports. So if I'm gonna want to have two things plugged in, it's not gonna happen. So I could plug in the keyboard to the actual hard disk. And from the hard disk, I could plug in the actual thing. Yeah?
We're gonna go visit Maddie.
Okay. Now?
Yeah, we're gonna go to Chris and Maddie's house.
Now?
Yeah, I've been telling you about this all week, that we were gonna go either tonight or tomorrow. Right?
Okay, now?
Yeah, we're gonna go to Chris and Maddie's house.
Now?
Yeah, I've been telling you about this all week, that we were gonna go.
Okay. First thing I'm gonna want to do is do a number output, do a number input. This is gonna be, I'm just gonna, so saved data to save data. Okay, now I'm gonna want two composites. Composite in, input, now output. Composite. Com, that's what I'm gonna call it. So com. Logic. one of the comms. Their base is still on off. I'm gonna write.
Alright, bud, come on. Grab
Do
some
a
shoes.
read.
We're gonna go.
Okay.
Okay.
Save to save data. Okay. Bread disk. Save as bread disk. Now, a bread disk is gonna go onto the board. This thing. Bread disk. This thing really requires no power at all, but... Okay. So, to save data, value to store. Save data, stored value. Now, there's no power required. And that, and that. It's basically all I have time for. Like, this 10 minutes. So, continue the stream in a few minutes. Or in a while. Maybe a long time. I don't know.